News Storm Team.
You know, this actually looks really nice. This is a live shot of Williston, and you know, there's not as much snow on the ground. There's been some melting. Now, you know, western North Dakota, eastern Montana has not been as cold as other areas, so not a bad day in Williston. Tomorrow is going to be warmer for everybody. It's also going to be windy, less wind on Saturday, a tiny bit colder for some on Saturday. Light snow is possible Saturday night, a few chances for snow next week, and some much colder temperatures, which we will see on the 7-day. 16 right now. The 9-mile-an-hour breeze makes it feel like 4 if you're outside. And in Minot, the temperature is 18 right now. The south wind is at 11, so that knocks that wind chill down to 5 in Minot. So we've got some single-digit readings off to the east, so it's still cold. Fortunately, it's not real windy. We've got 20s, 31 in Sydney, so, you know, a decent day. Wind has not been a real problem. It's roughly 5 to 15 miles an hour as an average where we have winds, and our absolute comfort plumbing and heating wind chills are still showing 12 below for the wind chills in Rolla this hour. And some below zero wind chills all the way down the eastern side of this pop out of the map that we have there. So kind of a chilly day. But what we're not dealing with would be the snow in the Great Lakes, or the, boy, that's a big old tornado watch right there. Parts of 1, 2, 3, 4 states in part of that tornado watch. But if you look in the northern plains, we've got pretty clear sky up here in North Dakota. What you don't see on that would be the warm front that is sitting to the west of Williston right now, it looks like. And what I like about this is that the temperatures may start falling, you know, even a little bit more. But I think tonight, even before you go to bed, the temperatures might start going back up because this warm front is going to start working its way through. So by midnight, it might even be, you know, towards possibly around Wofford City, maybe just past Crosby. This would mean behind it, temperatures would likely start going back up. By the time you get up tomorrow morning, it looks like the warm front might be to about the eastern edge. Hopefully it gets to the eastern edge of our viewing area. So if you're watching in maybe up in the Turtle Mountains, Rugby, Harvey, Ashley, you may not be warmer early in the morning, but it won't take long as that warm front will continue to push through. And then we've got that warm air behind it. And then by Friday at noon, it looks like some cloud cover tomorrow afternoon. This is showing it from about I-90, or the US 2 to the north. It's also picking up maybe a couple of flurries. Nothing to wash out or to worry about. It shouldn't change any plans. And then once we get to Saturday, it looks like the cold front, I don't think it pushes through our area, but it is going to be in the area. And there could be a couple of snowflakes Saturday at 12 noon. And then Saturday night into Sunday, maybe a little better chance, especially in western North Dakota. So our weekend forecast, partly to mostly cloudy on Saturday, mostly cloudy on Sunday. Temperature's not bad, and mainly in the 30s. So that's nice. Tonight, yeah, it's still cold to the east, not as cold to the west. So we've got some single digits to the east to around 20 degrees for lows in the west. And then for the high temperatures tomorrow, back into the 30s, maybe a couple of 40s in the southwest. And then for Saturday, boy, Hettinger, upper 40s on Saturday. And other areas might be a degree or two colder, but overall another pleasant day. Here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day outlook, and oh, there it is, that close to 20 below next week. Now, we've got several chances of snow next week. We're going to focus on that as we get a little more data. But the thing to be, you know, just be cognizant of, Joel, it is going to get much colder towards the middle of next week. And we're talking about some seriously cold air. And I know we're not, you know, we've got a few seconds here. I want to mention that tonight during KX News at 10, it's really kind of a bittersweet day at the Weather Center. But meteorologist Amber Wheeler is going to be on there tonight and has something special to say. So I want to invite everybody to watch KX News at 10 tonight. The 6 o'clock news as well.
That's right. We sure are going to miss her. Thank you, Tom.